Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I pray that you have a blessed Tuesday, and I pray that everyone is out there staying safe. I have a good word for you today, and it's called renewing power. And the scripture is going to be out of Revelation 21:5, and it reads, He who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new. And the devotional reads, Think of all the advancements in medicine, communications, and technology the human race has made in the last century or so. We should be grateful that God has given us the ability to make this kind of progress. But now also think of all the tragic facts that these same centuries have seen the most devastating wars in human history. In spite of our accomplishments, we humans are still a painful mixture of good and bad, love and hate, joy and sorrow. We have the ability to reach the moon, but we can also destroy millions with the touch of a button. Even those of us who have committed our lives to Jesus Christ often do things we don't want to do, and we don't do things that we ought to do. Romans 7:19-20. That's why we need to open our hearts continually to Christ and allow Him to take away our sin and self-centeredness. Only He can make us new. Only He can change our hearts and make us more like Him. Don't be satisfied to remain the same person you have always been, but open your heart and your life to Christ's transforming power. And so I just think this is so good because I think oftentimes as humans, we get so discouraged, like I'm stuck where I'm at, or this is just who I am. And if you knew me before and you know me now, you know that's a lie from the enemy just from my testimony. And it's a lie for you as well. You don't have to stay where you are. You don't even have to stay who you are. Jesus wants to come in and make your heart of stone a heart of flesh. And Jesus wants to come in and transform your mind. But He loves you enough to give you free will and have you to choose Him. So this is a choice you have to make. And you make this choice daily to say, I don't want to be more like me. I want to be more like you and less like me. And when you do that, He starts to show you His ways. When you study your word, you get to see your ways. Now, why is this so hard? Well, because it contradicts everything that the world tells you to do. The world tells you that we don't need each other. That's a lie. The world tells you that you can just cover up pain with other things. That's a lie. He is the healer of all healers. So we get stuck on what the world tells us and what the normal is, that we would rather just do what everyone else is doing than stand set apart and chase Jesus. But I can assure you today, if you chase Jesus as fast as you chase anything that you love or anything that you do chase, if you chase Him just a little bit faster, you will become more like Him, less like you. You will become more joy and love. You will become transformed and renewed by the grace of Jesus Christ. And so I just encourage you to do so. I encourage you to spend a little extra time with Jesus this week, and I encourage you to chase Him faster than you chase anything in this world. Have a blessed Tuesday.